on the forecheck. Walker finds Corson Heron in the corner. Watkins goes towards the net. Benwood from the line, shot off the crossbar. Dali Sedlar did not see that at all. That side. He sends it up the boards as far as Johan Berlin. Berlin, lovely, dancing his way through. Kovar gets it across. Backlick toe drag inside. He's still got it, and it's a good save by Sedlar. For the Phoenix. Payet coming across Wood. Lost the puck and then lost his edge. Payet picks it up down in the corner, played into the slot. Steeldogs couldn't get a good shot away. Lewis Bell from the line. Foe makes a save, tap in at the back door. Pinballing puck in the slot, and it fell right onto the stick of Jeff Le Guy. Nothing that Foe could do about that one. It's an easy tap-in for the Steeldogs, and predictably, as is the case in the War of the Roses, the Steeldogs have scored first in Altrincham. It's Manchester 0, Sheffield 1. Pick the pocket of Brownlee, but Brownlee does well in return to win it back at centre ice, and now Corhon drives his way into the zone. Graham with an ill-advised dive, chance for Gibson, he fires it in. The Phoenix all over the place at the back as Joe Graham was trying to get back onto his feet. Nobody picked up Lloyd Gibson, and a lovely pass from Corhon sees Gibson fire it in. The Steeldogs have doubled the lead. It's Manchester 0, Sheffield 2. Gives to Kovar on the hash marks. He walks in, he shoots. It's well blocked by Lewis Bell. Fired just wide of the net by Backlick. Walker has it again. Kovar had it roll off his stick, and the Steeldogs will break down the ice short-handed 2-on-1. Corhon in, floats it across Le Guy, shoots and scores. Just like Friday night, the Sheffield Steeldogs deadly duo strikes short-handed. Corhon across, and Le Guy puts it into the top left-hand corner. This is not the start that the Manchester Phoenix were looking for. It's the second of the game for Jeff Le Guy, and it's Phoenix 0, Steeldogs 3.
Your old car, seen better days, given up the ghost? You need the friendly guys at Davidson's. One phone call is all you need. They'll collect your car for free, sort out that nasty paperwork, and transform your old banger into lots of lovely cash. Because Davidson's are extremely reputable and recommended by the DVLA. So for the best prices, cash on the spot, and to scrap your car with confidence, call us on 0161 928 9981.
Davidson's, we're talking scrap.
CNI Solutions, keeping your computer network infrastructure beating. Because if it stops, so does your business. We provide many unique ways of keeping your network running at its full potential, ensuring your company never misses a beat. CNI Solutions, keeping your computer network infrastructure beating.
Pick it up, lovely pass. Michael Cerny into the zone, plays it across. Backlick, lovely play through his own legs to settle the puck down, and tries to throw it goals, comes off a Steeldogs player. Morgan backhands up the boards. It's Neil who keeps it in. Backlick drives out of the corner, trying to dance his way through. Puck still loose, and the Phoenix put it in. Michael Cerny at the back door. The Steeldogs and Dali Sedlar did not know where the puck was. And it's Michael Cerny who finds it and roots it high into the Sheffield net. The Phoenix are on the board. It's Manchester 1, Sheffield 3. Back to Graham. Graham delays and then fires it all the way down into Sheffield territory. The Phoenix will make a partial change as the Steeldogs bring it away. Down the right-hand side is Lubomir Corhon. Cuts in and scores. Nobody picked up Lubomir Corhon as he just waltzed his way through and slides it through the pads of Stephen Foe. Tom Perring will just check that it's a good goal, but I can't see why it won't be. The board's puck knocked loose and away comes Robin Kovar short-handed. Le Guy forces him wide. Kovar does well to shield the puck. Moves out front, backhand, goes backhand, good save by Sedlar, got the pad down well. Kovar behind the net, Le Guy does well to knock the puck loose and make the stop. Duncan will send it around the boards. The Phoenix will try and keep it in, but they can't do so, and the Steeldogs will break down the ice. Elliott trying to backhand it in, played out front, and it bounces in. Craig Elliott backhanded out front. I think it's hit the skate of Ben Wood, hit the back of Stephen Foe's pad, and bounced in. And it's going from bad to worse, unfortunately, for the Manchester Phoenix. With 5 minutes to go in the second period, it's Phoenix 1, Steeldogs 5. Whichever Steeldogs player it was, it's Tim Smith, I think, who was the Steeldogs player in question. Pyatt and Archer will have a word with Tom Herring. Backlick will be escorted to the penalty box.
Here at CW Motors, we provide a large range of high-quality services. Your vehicle will be looked after by our highly qualified and dedicated team, using both state-of-the-art technology and good old-fashioned elbow grease. We specialise in accident crash repair, mechanical and bodywork and MOT preparation. We also have oven and jig facilities and can provide insurance estimates. So, for a friendly and professional service, come and see us at Victoria Mill, Droylsden. Or you can call us on 0161 371 9983.
Archer spins, tries to get it away. Walker does help it on to Michael Cerny down the corner. Covart gets it out of his feet. Back to Cerny once more. Boothroyd sneaks in. Walker towards the net, just whistles wide of the mark. Covart trying to spin and sweep it in, but Sedlar makes the save and Walker clears it away. Cerny put under pressure, but he gets it out to Covart at the point. He's just about got his pass away to Luke Boothroyd. Boothroyd in behind the net is Thompson. Now Cerny again. Covart at the top. Boothroyd goes for a tip, but it's wide of the near post. Thompson to Cerny. Covart again. Covart trying to give it back to Cerny. Passes intercepted. Breaking in short-handed is Ludmir Korhon. Forehand scores. Well, Korhon telegraphed the pass from Covart to Cerny. He was off to the races. And I think we can safely say that with 12.5 minutes to go, the Rose Bowl is heading back across the hills to Yorkshire. It's Phoenix 1, Steeldogs 6. Skates of Adam Walker. Thomas Barry can get the puck away for the Steeldogs. Patterson comes in with a hit in front of the bench, and Thomas Barry will just fire the puck away for Sheffield. That will do it. After a first leg which promised very much, the Phoenix have been well and truly swept away tonight by the Sheffield Steeldogs. There is much work to do ahead of the league openers in Bracknell and at home to Swindon next weekend. The Rose Bowl will go back to Sheffield. Final score tonight, Manchester Phoenix 1, Sheffield Steeldogs 6.